not gonna be able to do it like I do when.
Just talk. Just forget about it. Just forget about the game. Just forget about the camera. All right.
I like this bed.
Explain to me the French and Indian War. Please. Mike, you're not going to have to get into detail.
We're talking about the Patriot first, weren't we?
Yes.
What
is Mel Gibson? What was he doing? Why is he so tormented?
He fought in the French and Indian War, which was the French up in Canada and the British, like colonial times before America, before everything.
Yeah.
And all the Europeans just owned America, and all the fucking Indians were their bitches.
Okay.
Well, it's pretty much like when Napoleon was fighting the English in Europe and the Spanish and all that shit.
Yeah.
They had a little side thing going on in America. Like, it was no big deal compared to what was going on over there. But they both sided up with the goddamn Indians. Goddamn Redskin. And it was badass because, like, they pretty much asked, like, they didn't know how to fight the fucking Indians and the French, and we had Indians on our side too. The Mohicans. But anyway, it was pretty much the British, like, asking the colonists, like the goddamn original Americans, to piss them off. They won the war of fucking French and Indian War. for the goddamn British.
Okay. So, back to the original topic. What was the reason Mel Gibson was all fucked up in the Patriot?
The fucking French and Indian War, he fought in it.
What did he do? What was his job?
He chopped up people's faces and shit.
That was a job. Who? Where was he doing that? Why?
Fucking murdered people.
For what reason?
Look it up on YouTube. They captured a fort, dude. And they killed everybody.
Who? Mel Gibson captured a fort, killed a bunch of people, and he was just fighting because the fucking colonies were owned by European countries and they were being a bunch of pussies about the whole distribution tactics. Like, hey, you can have this, but I want this, and you're being a bitch, so I'm going to go kill a bunch of Native Americans?
No, they, like, allied up with the Native Americans.
But not all of them. They killed a lot of them.
No, this is, like, before that. Like,
so they used the Native Americans to kill a bunch of folk that already lived there?
No, like, this is early, before the Revolutionary War.
Salem witch trials.
We started really slaughtering the Indians after they passed that legislation that you can move west of the Rocky Mountains.
Shut the So, after Mel Gibson, Patriot, Native Americans still have rights, and then after that they lose them?
No, we're not talking about the Patriot.
We've been talking.
We're talking about
We're talking about the Patriot. What did Mel Gibson do in the Patriot?
He fought in the fucking French and Indian War, okay?
I've seen Last Mohicans. I understand
I know.
it.
That's like what he's talking about, though. That's why he's all fucked up.
Because he's been chopping up Native Americans.
He fought in that war and he did fucking
Oh, where the fucking Daniel Day-Lewis comes from the army, he fought in that army. Right? Because Daniel Day-Lewis leads a front of fucking Native Americans to fight again. Like the Avatar movies.
Is Daniel Day-Lewis in
Last of the Mohicans? He's that guy. He's the main dude. They fucking fuck shit up.
Dude,
yeah,
I
dude.
never noticed it.
He's sweet in that, right?
Yo, have you seen Rob Roy?
No. Have you seen the trailer for fucking Abraham Lincoln, not Vampire Hunter, just regular Abraham Lincoln? Daniel Day-Lewis all sweaty and pink and fucking, like, sick, because that time period, like, everybody's always sick all the time. I feel uncomfortable right now.
Why?
Because I still don't have like full knowledge of. Okay, like explain to me if you were in the movie Patriot, if you're explaining to somebody like, well, Mel Gibson, so and so, father of fucking Heath Ledger, so and so, fought in this war, and this is what he did. What did he do? Like,
All right. Stop fucking David. I don't like it. Okay. The guy in the Patriot.
yes.
You find out he's all fucked up after his wife
Son,
dies
yeah,
or whatever,
yeah.
and his son dies.
He hacks that guy up. Why is he insane?
You know how the hatchet is such a big deal?
Yeah, why?
Because it's from the French and Indian War, and that's when, like, he was fighting with the British. He was in, like, the militia,
Yeah.
which won the war for the British and the French and Indian War.
But he's an
But,
American.
like, that's savage shit back then.
Yeah, but
Like,
he's an American.
Yeah, he's from Virginia. Like, he's from an American colony.
Yeah.
But they recruited the colonists to fight with them in the French and Indian War.
That's so sick.
And they recruited some fucking Indians too, but the French had a lot more Indians. A lot, like, because they're up in Canada, they're a bunch of fur traders. By that time, we're growing cotton in the South. So it was like a bunch of Frenchmen with a lot of Native Americans, a bunch of Indians, and then fucking colonists and the British fighting them.
That's fucking cool.
And it was very savage, and that's why Mel Gibson in The Patriot was all fucked up,
savage.
because he fucking like chopped.
Like chop, chop, chop. Yeah, dude, that's cool. Alright,
Let me see this video
I get it. Dude, it's like 6 minutes long.
before I decide if I delete it.
It's my own phone, man. It's like 6, 7 minutes long.
Can I see it?
I don't know. Hold on a second. 10% battery.